All right, good Tuesday morning to you. So, chronic pain. If you are suffering from chronic pain, give this just a moment to listen to. I had so much chronic pain that I was dealing every single day. I knew that when I wake up, I'm going to have to fight through this physically, mentally, everything just to get through the day. And it absolutely wears you out. Just the amount of energy it takes, obviously physically, to get through that pain, but the mental energy it takes to fight through that day every single day when you have chronic pain, it just absolutely wears you out. And then you find yourself, it takes all of that energy just to get through the day that you have no energy to give to anybody else. So just from me coming onto the back end of my chronic pain and getting through all of that, I can't believe how much more energy I have, not just for myself, but for other people. I was struggling so bad with, just getting out of bed, obviously some days with all my autoimmune diseases, arthritis, all of that stuff that you're dealing with. If you have just joint pains, all of that stuff can go away. We kind of fall into society's viewpoint of, well, you're just getting old and that's just something you're going to have to deal with. And I thought that too. I totally did. I'm like, oh, I'm just getting old, I'm just gonna have to deal with this. But then I'm like, I started looking out there. There's so many people that have overcome these things, and it was all through their diet, just eating clean food, and it can reverse all of that and get yourself out of that. It is so draining to wake up and fight every single day through chronic pain. Now to wake up every day and I feel like I'm like Gumby, like I just have no pain. Like and then the amount of energy my body now has, because I don't even know how much energy it was using just to get through that day, but all I know is I have so much more energy now that I got through it on the back end. So if you are suffering from chronic pain, just joint pain, inflammation, if you have autoimmune diseases, arthritis, just back pain, knee pain, it's all due to some sort of inflammation in your body. And if you can just rid your body of that inflammation, and this, there's no medication. You just 30 days, you eat clean food, and your body will snap out of it, most likely. Obviously, if it doesn't, obviously you're going to continue seeing a doctor and see if you can get rid of that pain. But try clean eating. I can't tell you the amount of energy you're using right now, but then the ability to give that energy to other people is so rewarding. So again, if you're fighting from that chronic pain, don't fall into the rut of it's just me getting old. You can get out of it. And if there's anything I can do to help you, I would love to do that. But again, have an amazing Tuesday. Fight through that. We'll get you out of that chronic pain, man. It's no way to live.